Oh yeah, everyone's definitely eating, aren't they? Everyone's gone all quiet on me. While I draw this tree that wants a pizza. Anybody watching a film tonight? Ooh, I know what I want to tell you all about. You're appreciating tree stump. I'm glad you are, Doodlebug. I've got something I want to tell you all about here with this. So, I've been following a filmmaker for a little while now. Mini party night for 2 Lewis's birthdays. Oh, is that tonight? Oh, is it? Is that right? Yes, I've been following this filmmaker for a little while now. He's a fella called Nigel Blatch, and he's an American fella who thought to himself that he could make found footage horror films. And he's made a series of 8 films, I think there are, called the Bad Ben films. And they're all available on Prime. They were gone for a while, but they're all back, and I've watched all of them. I've watched every single one. I've been a fan of these films for about 3 years now, maybe, and they're very charming. They are made on the cheap by the looks of it, or they've not got a big studio budget. They're campy, they're weird, they're stupid. Some of them are bad, some of them are good, and I'd highly recommend, if you fancy a bad but entertaining found footage horror film, check out the Bad Ben films, because there's a lot going on there, and he jumps on trends a lot as well. He's done one about the Mandela effect. His most recent one was about the pandemic, and there's just ridiculous. And there was one about that was made around the time when there were loads of clowns hanging outside people's houses. So he did one about a killer clown as well, and they all centre around this dude who shoots, directs, writes everything. Running around his house pretending there's ghosts there. Very endearing, very stupid, and I'd recommend just if you like the sound of what I'm saying, I recommend the entire series. If not, it is not going to be for you, and avoid it. But Bad Ben on Amazon Prime. Have a look. It's funny stuff. So now we're doing Miss Pac-Man. Have you watched the Britney Spears documentary? Or has this guy done a video on that? He's not done a video on that. And I haven't seen the Britney Spears documentary yet. No, I've heard a lot about it. But no, I haven't seen it yet. It's on Sky, isn't it? Don't have Sky, don't have Now TV, so I have no way of seeing it without faffing trying to find it. So I'll watch it eventually, though. I'm sure I will. Ms. Pac-Man. Shall I draw the original design for Miss Pac-Man? You found it on a ship. What did you find in a ship? Shall I draw the Miss Pac-Man that was on the old arcade cabinets where she looks slightly seductive? What did you find on a ship, Katie is here? Dave, what should I add to this Ms. Pac-Man? The Britney documentary, you found it on a ship. Seducing sexy snake, that's a good idea. Oh, it's no problem, Purple Mad Hatter, how are you doing? Here he is, Dave, Buster, make a Buster. Shall I make a Buster? She ain't got boobs in this picture that I'm looking at. We can change that though. I'm getting a chicken legs here as well, which probably ain't very sexy. Glad to have you, Purple Mad Hatter. How have you been? Not a bad thing. I'm not doing too bad, no. I'm a few beers down. We've all just watched me eat my tea. And I've been streaming for 8.5 hours, so I'm feeling slightly insane. But yeah, not doing too bad. Not doing too bad. Now I'm drawing Miss Pac-Man with tits. So, welcome. I wonder what her maiden name was. Look at them back.